What up, Aquarius? I hope you guys are doing wonderful. Let me get my seat going in right. So, Aquarius, thank you so much for your patience last month. I think I did Capricorn first. And so I was like, I got to get Aquarius in because y'all, I think I did 6 takes. It was crazy. It was like nothing was going out right. And I really appreciate you guys. And I think y'all had like the most views last month. It was like, what the hell? I looked at the viewing and I was like, what? I normally get maybe like 60 people, at the most 300 people. I think within the first freaking week, I had like 4,000 views. A fuck, Aquarius? I was like, yes, Aquarius. I was doing a little dance for y'all, doing a little jig. I had it going too. I almost threw my butt out trying to twerk for y'all. It was freaking crazy. But I am so grateful. Really, thank you guys so much. I can't even say it enough. I got a lot of new subscribers from Aquarius, and I was like, I can't even remember what the damn reading was about. I had to go back and listen to it, and I was like, oh, god damn, it was a good reading. And a lot of my Aquarius friends were like, it was on point. It was so on point. And I was like, didn't even know half the shit that was going on with them. So it worked out perfect. So thank you guys so much. So let's get into June 2019 and see what's going on for Aquarius June 2019. Some of you definitely are going through this spiritual growth or this awakening phase where you're looking at things really, really different. I don't know what it is, but I feel like some of you could be, in fact, let me pull spiritual gifts cards real quick. I feel like there's something coming in with spiritual growth where if you don't feel like you're gifted or you don't even think about it, that some of you are going to be realizing that you can do some shit. You might be hearing some things, seeing some things, but I do feel like there's something that's going to be changing in the aspect with some of you. And some of you are going to be conflicted because it's going to go against your religious beliefs. You're going to be like, okay, I'm not even supposed to be able to do this, but I definitely feel like there's a connection that's coming in with something that's coming through for me. For some of you, you're going to feel this more when you're around water, like when you're going to a beach or a pond or something like that. You're going to feel an amazing connection with spirit. And it's going to kind of blow your mind a little bit. And like I said, for some of you, it's really going to put you on the fence about what you can and what you cannot do. Let's see. Claircognizance, prophecy. Yeah. Some of you definitely are going to be picking up information that you already know. It's like, how do I know this? You could go to a party and be like, oh, how's your daughter feeling? Is she feeling better? And the person is like, how did you know my daughter was sick? And you're going to be like, well, I thought we talked about it. And the person's like, no, we didn't. I never mentioned that to anybody. Some of you are just going to be picking up things from other people. And I think it kind of piggybacks off for some of you being empaths where you can feel people's emotions. You can feel like if you go into a room and somebody's depressed and you become depressed. You go into a room and somebody's angry and all of a sudden you're pissed off for no reason. But I definitely feel like for some of you, you are going to be feeling a little bit more sensitive this month when it comes around people. Some of you are going to realize that you're really excellent manifestors, which means that some of the things that you're talking or speaking or writing or thinking about into your life actually are going to be coming true. Pay attention. Pay attention to things that you say. Don't walk around saying I'm broke, I ain't got no money, I ain't never gonna find love and all that. Because what you speak, you have the power to manifest in the universe. Now, for some of you, like I was saying before, there is a connection with water. You could be connecting to a water spirit, or you could just be water magnified spirit communication. This could be going down to the beach and feeling more connected to spirit. This could be sitting at a lake feeling more connected to spirit. Just be quiet and listen. Listen to messages that come to your head, because for some of you, you are going to get spirit messages when you're close to water. Now, for some of you, you're going to disagree with this, not want it, not having want anything to do with it. But you could be coming from a bloodline where there was some type of spell work, conjure work, or witchcraft that people in your family practice that has been passed down through generations. Some of you don't want to deal with it because it goes against your religious beliefs right now. Fit in where you get in. If you don't want to believe in any of this stuff, if you don't practice it, then you don't. But for some of you, this is going to be opening up doors to you where you are going to realize, I am curious. I can do things. I think I want to do things. And it's not going to be for everybody. So for some of you that have a problem with it, you don't have to open it. You do not have to open it. You do not have to open it. But for some of you, you realize that you do come from this bloodline. All right, so let's get back because I had to check in to see what the spiritual growth was going to be for you guys. So, Aquarius, definitely spiritual awakening that is going on for you this month. I definitely feel for some of you, you know that there's more. You feel, bye, babe, I love you. You feel like there's more to life. You feel like there's more that's going on. So, for a lot of you, you are going to be dibbling and dabbling into things that may be a little bit out of your comfort zone, out of your realm. You might be reading books, researching, doing things that open up new doors for you. Now, like I said, for some of you, this could just be curiosity. You know, oh, I want to see where I come from. Maybe you did your DNA or your ancestry and you realize that you come from some type of background where things were done in a different way of life. Could be a African-based tradition, could be it's something that has to do with root work or conjure work. Some of you may be interested in learning more about that history. We all come from some type of history. So I don't want to shut it down and say, don't worry about it. If this is something that you connect to, it's not important, because for some of you, it will be important. It may shape the person that you are supposed to become in this lifetime. Won't apply to everybody. If you do not believe in it, if you do not want to do it, if you do not understand it, and that's it, then you don't have to open that door. 100%, you don't have to open that door. But I do feel like some of you are going to be dealing with some type of boredom. There's some changes that are going on in spirituality for you this month. Now, some of you may be connecting with an earth sign person. This could even be connecting more with I'm getting property. Some of you may be looking for property, buying new homes, buying real estate, putting yourselves out there. I feel like for some of you, you're looking for more space. If you live in an apartment, I think you want a bigger apartment. If you live in a 2 or 3 bedroom apartment, maybe your family is outgrowing that and you're needing a house. Whatever it is, I feel like there's a lot of greenery around a lot of you Aquarius this month. So some of you may be having more land where you want to grow things, plant things, start a garden, but I feel like there is definitely something coming in with growth, with having space, with having land coming in for you. Aquarius. I do feel like some of you, there's an important talk that is about to happen or needs to happen for the month of June. And you could be procrastinating about it, or the person who needs to have this talk with you is procrastinating. There should be an opportunity that comes in this month. If it's something that you have to talk about, and I feel like it needs to be talked about. It could be something that has to do with a relationship or a friendship. But there's something that definitely needs to be addressed. And if it's not addressed, it could cause conflicts later. So be careful that you don't keep putting something off that you need to do. If you're thinking about walking away from somebody and you know you need to talk to them, you might need to talk to them. Or this could be somebody telling you, I don't know if we're going to be on the same path anymore. Let's, split paths. For some of you, I definitely feel like this could be a talk that needs to be had between 2 people, not a group of people, not within a family structure. Now, even with a lot of people with that, it needs to be one-on-one, because it needs to be fixed one-on-one. So if you have somebody that approaches you in a group setting and they say, I need to talk, then y'all need to pull it to the side. And here's the reason why. I feel like there's a lot of things that could be misconstrued or misunderstood if other people get involved in this conversation. So if you feel like there's something that needs to be said and you don't want Aunt so-and-so involved with it, or your mama or your daddy putting their 2 cents into it, because I feel like the more people involved in this conversation, the more confusing it gets, and maybe it makes the situation worse. All right. Some of you are definitely dealing with money issues, feeling like there's not enough. Could be having some issues where you thought you were going to get paid a little bit more in a job and it's not coming through the way you want. Some of you, I think it's because you're trying to purchase, like I said, more property or a home or something. So your money's tight. You're being really, really careful about it. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius spirit. Aquarius. Some of you definitely are cutting away bullshit this month, and it could be with people that are coming back from your past. Now, let's see. We got the Sun card. We got the Moon card. Interesting. Interesting. We got Ace of Cups. We got Two of Pentacles. Now, here's the thing. Some of you could be dealing with somebody that is pulled in two different directions. Could be with somebody that's making you really, really happy, and you're like, I'm on top of it, the world or whatever, on top of them, however you want to put it. And some of you could be dealing with this person where it's like, look, you're bringing new love into my life. You make me feel good. You make me feel giddy. But here's the thing. The Moon card could say that something is being hidden. And with Two of Pentacles, sometimes it's somebody pulled in two different directions, or somebody feeling like there's multiple options. So if you do feel like you have somebody coming into your life and it's like it's good, everything is good, Spirit may say you got to keep your eyes open a little bit and make sure that you're seeing everything, especially if you're dating somebody online. And I don't know why that just came to me, but if you're doing online dating and you think you're the only one, you may want to have a conversation with the person if you're trying to block not block it. What do you do when you put your profile on hiatus, when you meet somebody and you really want to try to date them, but you don't want to delete your profile? I don't do online dating, but people try to explain it to me all the time when they meet new people. Whatever it is, if before you put your profile on pause because you feel like you've fallen in love with somebody, make sure that you know everything that's going on. And the thing about dating people is, especially in 2019, they only tell you what they want you to know. They don't tell you everything. So somebody could be really dealing with somebody where it's like, okay, yeah, I really want to get to know you. You make me happy. But there could be something that's hidden within that. And it could be that they're juggling other people. So be careful with that. Now, for some of you, the Moon card could also mean spiritual growth. So it goes back to the spiritual reading. Some of you may be going through some type of transformation. Maybe there's some things that are changing within you. And I do see for some of you with the Eight of Cups, if you are dealing with somebody who has multiple options, you could be saying, you know what, I'm going to move on. You could find out something with the Moon card about this person, about this love, and be like, you know what? You got too many people. You got too many players in the game. I'm just going to move on. Some of you don't want superficial. You don't want to get just new booty. You know, you don't want to fuck boy. You don't want to fuck girl. You're looking for something more meaningful. So for some of you, you may be moving on for something, especially if they have too many options. You don't want to really dwell with it. I do feel like if you are moving on, it's because there could be no movement. You could be dealing with somebody that is just giving you, you know, whatever. I'll call you when I call you. I'll see you when I see you. And it could be because options. So some of you may be bored with a situation that is not moving forward. And it's like, I just don't want to be your friend. I don't want to be your fuck buddy. I don't want somebody wasting my time. I'm looking for something deeper. And with Eight of Cups, that's somebody walking away from something that's superficial. They're not getting what they want. Four of Cups is like, I'm bored. I'm discontent. You know, all my love cups are not filled. You know, I'm looking for 10 of Cups. You're giving me funky Four of Cups. You know, and they're not all right. I'm not happy with it. So some of you could be feeling like you're done with something because you're not getting what you need out of it and you want something more. So you may be walking away. Now let's see where we walk into. Some of you, the Chariot card is coming, which means that you may be turning your back on something and moving in a different direction. But I think it's coming from something where you didn't want to look at a situation. There could have been decisions that needed to be made and you maybe took your time with it. And then you realized, I want something deeper. I'm bored with a situation. I feel like for a lot of you, this could be a love relationship. I don't see a lot of Pentacle cards other than Two of Pentacles. So for some of you, this literally could be a love relationship where you put an energy into somebody. You were hoping it would go a certain way and it's not moving that way. You didn't want to see it at first. So you were trying to pretend like there's no issue. I don't want to make a decision. I'm just going to be stagnant until you decided, no, I don't want to be stagnant anymore. I'm not getting what I need. I'm going to move forward. Some of you definitely are moving towards something that you prayed for. Now, let's see what that could be. We got a new person coming in, or somebody from the past. Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. So some of you may be tired. This new person, they bullshitting. They not moving forward. They not doing the things that they want. This could even be with this person from the past coming back. This may even be you. Maybe this new person wanted you to put more energy into the relationship and put some stuff in there. And you were like, nah, because I'm seeing somebody. I'm still texting Samantha and Jimmy from my past. Don't go in my phone because you might find something out because I'm hiding something because I have options. And either you or the person, somebody's like, you know what, this is bullshit. I don't have time to waste. But Aquarius, some of y'all could be connecting with somebody from your past. And whatever this connection is, this is something that you prayed for. For some of you, there was a decision. And that could have been where you with the Two of Swords. I don't want to make a decision. Maybe I'm flirting with two people. I'm connected with two people. Now I have to make a decision about who I want to be with. Do I want to be with the new person? Or do I want to go back with this old person? And for some of you, your Nine of Cups is on this Six of Cups. You could have been asking or praying for somebody, give me a second chance. Bring me back. Let me see what we're doing. Let's pull the love cards real quick since it looks like we're doing love. Aquarius. Aquarius spirit. What's going on with Aquarius? June 2019. 2019. Red flags. Some of y'all, this could be within this relationship. Either you saw red flags, could have been person had too many options. Some of you were having a hard time letting somebody from the past go. It's either they didn't let somebody go or you didn't let somebody go. Too many options. Two of Pentacles. Somebody pulled in the wrong direction or too many directions. Goodness. Aquarius, Aquarius. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Look at this shit. Somebody was making conversations with their ex. What you doing? You home? You by yourself? Are you dating somebody now? And then they'd be like, well, I thought you was dating somebody. Yeah, but it's not really working out. It's really not. We just gonna keep this conversation between me and you on the down low because, I'm really, I don't know if it's gonna work out with this person. I really don't. And then I'm just trying to see what you up to. I'm trying to see if you interested in maybe bringing this relationship back together. Let's talk about it. You want to meet somewhere, secretly knowing you've been praying your ass off for this person to come back into your life. So for some of you, yeah, let's give this another chance. Some of y'all are definitely coming in where either you're asking for another chance or somebody's coming back to you and asking you for another chance for a love relationship, a love connection. Come into my life. Make me happy again. Now, for some of you, you are making a decision. You could be walking away from somebody. Maybe you just started dating for somebody in your past. Let's see. And this person, I feel like, from the past could even be making you happy. Here's the thing, though. Spirit is saying maybe I feel like with Seven of Swords, some of y'all be careful. The timing may be off with this. This could be them dealing with somebody trying to come out of a relationship. This could be you trying to come out of a relationship, but it is showing that the timing is a little bit off. I feel like for some of you, you are definitely walking away from somebody because you're moving in towards a partnership that is changing your life. It's changing the course of the way things were going. So for some of you, you could have been trying to move forward with somebody new, and then somebody from the past comes back in and they change everything, and you're moving forward with that. For some of you, you're trying to be really careful about how you go about doing this because we got the Moon card. Some of you could be talking to two different people and trying to make a decision without these people knowing what you're trying to do. Now, this is general. This could be reversed too. You could be dealing with somebody that's seeing other people and they're keeping something secret until they decide who they want to be with. I definitely feel like for some of you, you could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So some of you definitely, there are options that are going to be going on this month. And some of y'all may be talking to people, having private conversations with people, trying to figure out who you want to be with. But I feel for a lot of you, the pull is going back towards something from your past. You may even have somebody that comes in and says, let's take a trip. Let's go somewhere. Let's rekindle. Let's do this. This could be with a fire sign, or this could be a lot of booty or a lot of passion on this trip. We got 4 swords, we got 6 of air, and then we got the King of Wands. So some of y'all might be doing cartwheels and flips with somebody from your past, swinging from the ceiling fan or whatever it is that's hanging, mirrors on the thing. Look, whatever it is, some of y'all are getting freaky with somebody this month. And it could be behind closed doors where something is hidden. For some of you, this could be somebody doing this to you. So be careful, pay attention. The Sun card starting off was showing somebody that felt like they were happy. They were in their element. Things were going the way that they wanted to go. And then we have all this chaos that comes out of it. We got secrets. We got somebody new, somebody from the past. We got booty. We got trips. We got secret conversations. So if this is not on you, this could be with somebody that you're dealing with. Now, for some of you, there's definitely a decision between 2 people, and some of you may be feeling like you're going into battle. You may even know what's going on. Some of you may know that your partner is dealing with somebody else, talking to somebody else. So it is showing that there could be some type of conflict. Even though I don't see the 5 of Swords or 5 of Wands, I feel like there could be conflict that is coming in because of a decision that needs to be made. But here it comes. Conflict and in the battle. Thank you, Spirit. So definitely, some of y'all, if you doing some dirty stuff, I'm not going to tell people how to cheat, but I will say, if you know you're being dirty and you're leaving your phone unlocked, or you trying to go in there, you know how people take showers and they take their phone, their laptop, the desktop computer, they roll everything into the bathroom with them because they can't take the chance that somebody might find out some shit, because there could be conflict. There could be conflict. And it could be because somebody is seeing more than one person. They're fucking around. Now, I don't see 3 of Swords. So for some of you, this may be literally not being caught yet, but we do have conflict. We do have conflict. Now, if there is conflict, Aquarius, it looks like you are coming out victorious with it. But be careful, because there are challenges. There are challenges that still come with this victory. Maybe, I'm going to leave you and go be with somebody else, but the beginning is going to be challenging. For some of you, I feel like it could be trust issues, Aquarius. Let's see, Aquarius love. Some of y'all are married and dealing with somebody else. Married and trying to have a little side piece, and then getting caught up in your feelings, and then realizing, you know what, I can't move forward with you. I got a husband. I got a wife. I can't really fuck with you. But I'm hoping that this person is going to forgive me. I hope this person is going to take me back if there's conflict, Aquarius. Some of y'all definitely are in a codependent relationship where you may not love this person anymore, but you don't want to let go of the person. Yes. Some of y'all could be married or in a relationship with somebody that you don't really want to fuck with no more. You don't met somebody else, or either somebody from your past that's come back in, and it's like, you my true love, but I am codependent on you. We pay rent together. You help me take care of my bills. We have too much financial shit that's stuck together. I don't love you, but I need your money. I need the shelter. I need the food. And this could be somebody doing this to you too, Aquarius. So be really careful about who you really are fucking with, because some of y'all are in a one-sided relationship where you know you deserve better, but you know that there's no love there. Whether this is a person not loving you and trying to use you, or you not loving them and trying to use them. Aquarius, Aquarius. Yeah. Some of you are tired of this dead end relationship. And it's like, I'm calling in my soulmate. I want somebody that's going to come back in and love me. New beginnings, but there could be challenges with this new beginning. Some of y'all definitely want more. You're walking away from a situation because you feel like you deserve more. You deserve better. So Aquarius, some of you definitely are going to let a person go. Now, for some of you, some of y'all are going with the new love. But the moon card could be showing that you're still having conversations with somebody from the ex, and that could be where the conflict comes in. There's a decision that needs to be made. Some of you know you need to let somebody from the past go and move forward, but you're having a hard time doing it. And for some of you, it is literally, I can't be with you because I'm married, or I'm going back to my boyfriend, wife, husband, whatever. I can't do this with the new person because I have to reconcile because of codependency with somebody from my past. Damn, Aquarius. Damn. And I feel like the reason some of y'all may have started something was just for sex, passion. Help me feel good. Help me feel good. But for some of you, the reconciliation is, I got to go back to my partner. I got to work this out. That's why some of y'all are looking back at the past. You feel it. And this new love is like, what the fuck? Yeah, some of y'all went back and got some secret booty from your partner or whatever, and it confused you. Goodness. But Spirit is saying, pay attention to that booty. Pay attention. There's red flags attached to that booty. Wow, Aquarius. Wow. Let's see. Aquarius, Aquarius Spirit. Definitely getting trust issues. Yeah. This could be an affair. Definitely, this could have been somebody did you dirty, you did them dirty, but there's trust issues within a relationship. And I see two people really trying to reconcile, bring something together. Looks like some of y'all definitely are going to be going back to the past. And some of y'all, yeah, let's work it out. Let's talk. Let's pull this back together. Some of y'all may be walking away from a new relationship because you want to give another one a chance. Something from the past. The new relationship may be superficial to you. Maybe not giving you everything you want. And that's why you're looking towards something in the back. But there could be some conflict that comes out of it. For some of you, be careful. With the release card and the justice card, some of you may be putting yourself in a position where something is found out. There's a divorce, whether this is you saying, I want to be with this new person. I'm going to let my spouse go. Let's go ahead and handle this, because this card is about releasing, moving in a different direction. Justice could be a legal situation, could be a divorce, signing separation papers or divorce papers, the end of a phase, making something end legally. And it could be to move towards somebody that is new. Now, for some of you, I feel like there's a pull towards a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, could be their sun, moon, or Venus. But for some of you, Aquarius, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, an air sign, a fire sign, and we still have Earth. So we got a little bit of everything. Some of you, the codependency is if you do this, you're losing things. You could be walking away from a relationship, but also you're scared because it could cause some financial issues with you. You're going to lose money. You could lose things. Some of you work too hard for it. And it could be why you're scared. I see somebody trying to hold on to something really, really tight, whether this is material things or a person. And a lot of this is codependency. A lot of this is codependency. For some of you, you could be fucking around with an earth sign that you want them to walk away from a relationship. And they're like, no, I work too hard for my shit. If I do this, I could lose my money. I could lose out. So you could be dealing with somebody definitely that they don't want to take a chance on breaking something up because they feel like they may have to deal with challenges to start over. And for some of you, this is a new beginning. If you're ending a relationship, divorcing somebody, this could be an ending where it's like financially you might not be on your best leg and you got to open up that door to bring more money in. But it could be challenging for you. And it is for a lot of you. And that's where the codependency comes in. Let's try to keep this private and keep this under wraps, because right now I can't afford to go through a divorce, or I can't afford to lose something. This could be somebody telling you this too. I want to be with you, but I can't. I got too much to lose. There's too much conflict that may come out of this if I let you go. Somebody wants a new beginning, but they're worried about the conflict that comes with it. Somebody's feeling passion for a person, but there's conflict. There's a new beginning, but there's conflict with the new beginning. Let's see. There's talks definitely that are going on. Two people are having a conversation. How do we move forward? How do we move forward to this new beginning without all the shit falling apart? Without everything falling apart, without me losing money, you losing money, people hating us, people gossiping, people talking about us, people wanting to start fights. My baby mama want to fight with you. My baby daddy want to fight with you. For some of you, definitely it is showing that you want to move forward. You want to move forward, but you're afraid. There we go. You're afraid. Some of you are going to be speaking out or seeking out some type of help. Let me go talk to a therapist. Let me go talk to an attorney. Let me go talk to a tarot reader. Let me go talk to a medium or a psychic. Some of you are trying to get answers so you can move forward because you're scared. Everything is about to change and you don't know what to do. Won't apply to every Aquarius, and it is specific. So for some of you, definitely it almost reminds me of like Libra last month. Libra was like the soulmate and the twin flame. Not a whole lot about money and everything else, but that relationship. For some of you, you're dealing with a relationship that could be ending where there's more than one person involved and somebody needs to move forward, but they're afraid. They're afraid. And I do feel like they're worried about money. The thing about it, though, Aquarius, is some of you definitely have good news coming in about money. This could be a new job. This could be something opening up for you. You could be listening to a friend or somebody giving you some advice. If this is not a fire sign person helping you out with a new job, a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, this could be your energy. Feeling more confident, new beginnings. I was scared, but now I'm trying to get myself together because I have a new job or I have new beginnings coming in financially. And it could be because I walked away from a situation. Maybe I lost some money because I walked away from something that was challenging. And there's a challenging new beginning, and I'm scared of this new beginning, but Spirit is saying that you're rising to the challenge. So for some of you, you definitely have something that could be opening up. You're procrastinating the changes, though, in your life. You're procrastinating what's going on because a lot of you are scared. Because if you're walking away from a marriage or a relationship and having to start over, you're afraid of it. And you're a little bit afraid that your focus is off. But Queen of Wands is saying that, honestly, all you got to do is get your head in the game. You'll be okay. But for some of you, you're a little bit, this is a new beginning. Won't apply to everybody, but for some of you, it will. And it is showing that something is coming in quick. Something is coming in quick. And you're worried about it. You're trying to move forward. You feel the fire energy, but you're afraid because maybe something is happening too quick. Too many changes coming in. And it's because of decisions that had to be made. Some of you definitely are going to be pulling away from people, or this could be people pulling away from you. But it is showing that there is a breakdown with communication with people around, where either you're not talking to people or people are not talking to you. You could be doing this to be more focused on what you need to do, getting your life back together, letting go of your fear, taking advantage of an opportunity that's coming in really, really quick. So kind of getting rid of this procrastination, but feeling like maybe I need to go inward, spend some time by myself, get my shit together, figure out what I want to do, because I got opportunities that are coming in. I know they're challenging. So I need to get rid of this fear. I need to go within. The crazy thing about it is with the Ace of Pentacles, some of you are getting a really major opportunity that has the potential to bring in really good money this month. So you have something that's coming in that really is opening a door for you. Some of you could be starting something completely over in your life and you're scared shitless about it. For a lot of you, I feel like it's a relationship. For some of you, definitely you've had money fears, and it is showing that you have an opportunity that's coming in that opens up a door that has the possibility of bringing in really good money for you. Some of you are a little bit, you don't feel exactly confident. That's why this Queen of Wands energy is coming in to give you more fire, give you more confidence, to help you get past these fears. And it's showing that if you can do that, it actually puts you in a pretty good situation. Yeah. Something new, whether this is a new love or a new job, you have something new that's coming in really, really quick, Aquarius. And I feel like for some of you, it has something to do with land. Some of you may even be starting your own business, opening something up. There's a new opportunity that's coming into work, and some of you may be indecisive. Do I want to do this? Is this the right thing for me to do? But there's money attached to it, which means that you got to get your fire right. You got to get yourself together. You may have people that are making you doubt what you can do, but it is showing that you have something coming in that is going to bring money into your life. So if it's purchasing this land, getting you something that you're investing in, a business or whatever, do it. For some of you, definitely this is more about love, decisions about love. But I do feel for a few of you, this is decisions about walking away from something that has some type of stability to you, but actually moving towards something that comes in really fast, that has the potential to bring you good money, more money in. Be open, Aquarius. Be open to it. These changes look like they need to happen, whether you're ready for them or not. For some of you, if you're with the wrong person in this codependent relationship, you are going to try to give it another chance, but make sure it's what you want. And you're not just stuck with somebody because they pay your bills or you pay their bills or whatever. Some of you don't want to be in this situation where it's like, I don't want to be with you anymore. And then some of you definitely are going through a marriage bump, a bump in the road where it's like, okay, let's try to pull it back together. Let's give it one more chance. And it's showing that it could be something that works out, because it looks like for two people that could be married, and it may be just for one specific couple, you're not ready to walk away yet. You're not ready to let something go. You want to give it another chance. Definitely some of y'all are dealing with trust issues. I want to keep saying Scorpio. So some of y'all might be dealing with a Scorpio. But Aquarius, it looks heavy. It looks heavy. The only thing that makes me feel good is that 10 of Pentacles at the end. It's like, okay, at least their money is going to be right. But when it comes to the love, there's decisions that need to be made. When it comes to buying this property or this land or starting this business, there's decisions that need to be made. But it looks like your money comes in a little bit more smoothly than maybe this relationship thing is for some of you. So just be careful. All right, Aquarius. Love you guys.